Welcome to This Just In, a weekly news show highlighting the people and events in Newport News Public Schools, where parents, grandparents, and families are given unique options to be more connected to their students' learning experiences. Washington Middle School has their own fleet of kayaks for students to gain marine science knowledge while exploring local waterways. And sometimes, parents are invited on weekend adventures to experience the same learning excursions their students enjoy. In the fall, a handful of parents accepted an offer for an adults-only kayak trip with Principal Karen Bazemore Person and Aquatic Lab instructor Daniel Ellis. On a drizzly Saturday morning, the group met at Rogers A. Smith Landing in Yorktown to paddle along the Poquoson River. After receiving important safety and paddling instructions, they took to the calm waterways on the sit-on-top kayaks. During the paddle trip, Mr. Ellis offered the same marine science insights and outdoor classroom instruction that each grade level receives during their student field trips. This opens up lively discussions about wildlife observed along the brackish waterways, conservation efforts to keep the Chesapeake Bay watershed clean, and a range of SOL-related topics. For the parents, the time on the water was a relaxing weekend escape and a unique way to socialize with school staff and other parents. Back on the shoreline, parents were given a glimpse into the variety of water quality tests that students complete as part of their hands-on learning experience. By inviting parents to enjoy the same learning excursion as their scholars, Washington is creating a unique bond between families as they share common learning experiences. Spartan parents were invited to Hines Middle School to explore important resources for families. Organized by Hines Guidance Department, the Connecting Families Breakfast was a wonderful opportunity for parents to spend time with their students, talk with school staff, and tour a range of resources for students and families. Mothers, fathers, and grandparents attended and enjoyed a delicious breakfast spent with their scholars. Student leaders served alongside educators as they gladly prepared plates for their guests. After breakfast, students returned to class, and the parents were free to browse the wonderful collection of community partners and local businesses who offered educational tools, healthy family meals, after-school activities, and other wonderful resources to support students and families. Right around the time of Grandparents' Day, Sanford Elementary hosted a breakfast to celebrate the special connection that children have with their grandparents. Organized by professional school counselor Melissa Locke, Goodies with Grandparents was a wonderful way to acknowledge the love and support that involved grandparents offer their families. Staff and parent volunteers with Sanford's PTA gladly provided delicious treats and served breakfast to 125 grandparents who packed the cafeteria to capacity. The special guests enjoyed meeting and conversing with other grandparents before everyone played some fun games together. Guest speakers were Pastors Gil and Debbie Privet from Victory Life Church, who are grandparents themselves. They spoke passionately about the important roles grandparents play in the lives of their children and grandchildren. Every student received free books from the Family and Community Engagement Specialist, and the grandparents had a wonderful morning spending time with their grandchildren and being honored for their dedication to family.
In an ongoing effort to create a safe environment for all students and staff, Newport News Public Schools is adding an additional layer of security. NNPS has partnered with American Canine Interdiction, a veteran-owned dog training company based in Hampton Roads, to keep weapons and drugs out of our schools. Highly trained canine teams will visit schools and attend school events multiple times each month. During random visits to middle and high schools, the mobile odor detection canines will be visible in hallways during arrival in the morning and between class changes throughout the day. The dogs are trained to sniff out firearms, narcotics, and explosives, and are capable of isolating target odors in busy hallways. This type of detection doesn't require students to leave the classroom, so the visits won't interfere with the learning process. While highly effective at their job to find specific scents, These dogs are very sociable among people, and students are welcome to approach and interact with the dogs and their handlers, who are mostly military and law enforcement veterans. But the K-9 teams are not law enforcement officers, so their singular focus is keeping students and staff safe. By combining highly effective and proactive K-9 teams with weapon detection systems, security officers in all schools, enhanced camera systems, and partnerships with local law enforcement, Newport News Public Schools continues to build a robust, multi-layered approach to keep our schools safe.
Thanks for joining us for this week's edition of This Just In. And check out more fun and informative videos at nnpstv.com to see the many great things happening in Newport News Public Schools. Thanks for watching.